This is the Florida Institute of Technology Homecoming Parade.
Extravaganza.
Theme is Surf the Stars.
By the way, this is Eric McKenna.
And I'm Dan Tyndall.
And we'll be commenting on the parade this fine day.
We are students here at Florida Tech.
Yeah, or with WCRR.
Up first we have the ROTC and possibly the National Guard.
Going by and bearing the flags of the state and country.
Nice recognition skills there, Eric.
Yep. Better than, I don't know who else's flag they would bear. See a
bomb-sniffing dog.
Bomb-sniffing dog with him. In the event there's a bomb nearby.
Following ROTC are Hummers with giant guns on them.
Well, I guess that would be part of ROTC, but yeah, the Hummer. I guess we're using them to take care of traffic problems, traffic-related incidents.
Which could definitely be a problem on the bad side.
Yes. And look at the size of the gun on that Hummer. That is a beast.
That is.
Oh, and up next, this is the Grand Marshal of the parade.
This would be Rector Rahut, all the way from Germany.
Yeah, he's the kind of, it's the equivalent of a president at RWTH Aachen, which is like an FIT equivalent in Germany, if you can imagine that.
Following the Grand Marshal, we have last year's homecoming king and queen, Craig Snopek and Maggie Hansot of the College Players.
Awesome, and behind them is the Pikes. Kind of going with, I would guess, superhero theme. You see Captain Underpants there in the front, leading the group.
That is a quality leader for
yes,
that group.
That's what I look for in a leader. Underpants. There's the Kool-Aid guy.
That's right.
And the main attraction here is Silver Surfer. You kind of will catch that as we come around the second side there, but you see him in the back. But yeah, there's his Surfing Through the Universe with Silver Surfer as the mascot for that float.
Following the Pikes, we have Class Council float,
which is a tidal wave.
That's right, being pulled by IKEA.
Being pulled by IKEA.
Central Baptist Church. Clowns.
Yep, they're clowning up the parade. You see in the front the wiener dog being walked.
No tiny car for this parade, though. I was disappointed.
Yes, this year I guess there was an accident not very long ago that involved, I believe it was 8 clowns, 1 tiny car, cramped spaces. Driver lost control of the vehicle. It's a sad story.
It is a sad story.
Tragic tale of following.
All the random clowns are being followed by the student ambassadors float.
Yep, which is a Smurf theme.
That's right. Smurf the Stars.
Exactly. And there's Pete and Penelope Panther in Smurf form.
That's right. They are dressed as Papa Smurf and Smurfette.
I kind of like this music. This is a cool
catchy
little
tune.
Cool little jam they got going. Hello. Here's an interesting fact about Smurfs. Smurfs stand just 3 apples tall.
I did not know that.
Student ambassadors. Their king and queen nominees are back here in the red truck.
Following student ambassadors, we have vehicles from the Sports Car Club here at FIT.
Yeah, I like the Bel Air with the air siren.
That is a nice touch to that vehicle.
It is a classic.
Should have come standard.
It should have. Hey, here's a Corvette. That Corvette, as it's going off the screen now, that was the Protestant Campus Ministry. Couldn't see it from this side.
This is the RHA float. Their theme was the Milky Way.
Yep, that's the milk carton on top of their vehicle. With the justification. This is Gamma Phi Beta and Alpha Tau Omega.
That's right. Soaking parade bystanders.
Getting people wet. The Panther Pep Band.
Playing Rocky. The theme from Rocky, rather.
It's a good song.
And following them is the Tiki Pirate Ship.
Yep. Pirate Ship is a classic of the homecoming parades, this time with an alien on the front and rockets.
I'm very concerned what someone is doing with the float now.
But this is College Players Float.
That's right, they're doing channel surfing the movie stars. You see there on the float Fay Ray and Willy Wonka there. College Player Dance Troupe leading the rear of their float.
Dorothy and King Kong, Gene Kelly. Wow. And this is Chi Phi and Alpha Phi.
That's right.
And it looks like they're at the beach, so that would be surfing. But yeah.
And that would be Phi Sigma Sigma and varsity baseball.
In a truck.
And trucks.
Followed by the Melbourne Fire Department. That's the
Shortest homecoming parade ever.
Oh, but we're gonna flip around. There we are again, right back at the beginning.
We are now outside Brownlee Hall. Again, we see Vortex Razzi.
Now these guys, they gotta be dedicated to get up at 4 in the morning
I could never do something
and do
like
their
that.
physical training. It's dedication that I don't have. Because you know what
I'll
I do?
agree with that.
You know what I do at 4 in the morning?
Sleep?
Sleep. Or
Play
I
World
haven't
War.
gone to sleep yet.
That's true. Carrying the national and state flag.
Now we'll see them do a little presentation for us in a moment.
Order, arms. Order, arms. Right, base. Port, arms. Single spin.
Oh, and now see, watch here. They twirl their guns around.
Order, arms.
And you'll see in a second. This is the big part.
Salute. Ready, 2.
Oh,
That is quite impressive.
Order, arms. Well, base.
but they, I don't know. They do a lot of hard work, and they know what's good for them, which is better than we can say for me.
Alright.
Now it's an interesting thing. If you listen to this chant, they're talking about a little mouse and a little pig sitting on their toilet seat. Now I don't know about you, but if that happened to me, I'd call facilities.
They usually have a leader counting off footsteps. Do you think the bystander in the crowd were to say right, right, right?
That's the plan for next parade. Right. Whoa!
Next year, if you try that, big guns will probably take you out.
You gotta make sure the big guns don't have anything in them before you try and trip up the ROTC squad.
Grand Marshal, the
Grand
parade
Marshal,
again.
once again, Rector Rahut of RWTH Aachen.
Reigning King and Queen again. Craig
Yep.
Snowpeck and Maggie Hanson.
Awesome, followed by the Pikes. With, let's see, there was Flash Gordon. We missed Captain Underpants this time, but there's the Silver Surfer making a more definite appearance. And then you'll see from this side, on the back, that is the Silver Surfer on their float. It's supposed to be a comic book cover.
Following the pike float is class council plan.
Oh no! Flash Gordon's lost his nose.
Oh, don't run over it.
Oh,
He got it in
he's-
time.
He saved the nose. Go Flash! This is Class Council again. As you were saying with the tidal wave, a wave of stars.
Ties in with the theme very nicely.
Exactly. Peace. And the clowns, and this is from
Central Baptist Church.
Central Baptist Church. And this is Pete and Penelope Panther again.
Student ambassador float being pulled by facilities.
Yeah. And this is an interesting thing. Smurfs widely envied for their dancing ability, shown right there.
Quality dancing right there.
It's a good life being a Smurf. I mean, you got to worry about cats and Gargamel, but I mean, aside from that, it's not so bad.
They were probably all over the dance floor later that day at the homecoming dance.
Definitely.
Car Club having some trouble here, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, but they got it under control. Yeah, horrible time to run into car trouble at
That's
the parade.
right.
But they pulled it off. They didn't hold up the parade for too long. And here's that Bel Air again. That car is a classic.
That is a classic vehicle.
It's actually owned by one of the RAs.
Really?
Yeah. That's Keith Credo driving that car. And this is Protestant Campus Ministry in a Corvette.
The Milky Wave again.
RHA.
RHA's float. They
One
are
of the-
proudly screaming, "Go RHA!"
Yeah, it's one of the nice play on words. I like it when organizations do play on words, plays on words, I guess.
Alpha Tau Omega and Gamma Phi Beta again. Alpha
With
Tau-
another tidal wave.
Alpha Tau Omega, this will be their first year
Yeah,
at Florida Tech.
brand new fraternity here. And here's the Panther Pep Band. Once
Playing
again.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, finishing off Eye of the Tiger, I believe. I really like the drums. And here are the Teaks with their pirate ship again. They will plunder and pillage and loot and sack. Yar.
College players float.
College players, you can see them from here. We've got Dorothy, King Kong. That's Tom Cruise from, I believe, Jerry Maguire.
Probably.
Um,
Gollum is following Jerry Maguire there.
yeah. Oh, and there's the Wicked Witch, Marlon Brando, the Godfather, and Gene Kelly. Their nominee, David Herndon as for their king, and Stephanie Crow as queen.
David Herndon was King Kong, and Stephanie
you
was
see-
Fay Ray.
See David chasing Stephanie there, maybe a preview of Marriage Life. I'm into it. But continuing on, Alpha Phi and Chi Phi, a joint float here. They're chilling at the beach. And Phi Sigma Sigma in varsity baseball in the red truck covered in paper.
Mile.
Good thing those fire trucks are following the parade. Just in
Exactly.
case the paper catches on fire.
That's what they're there for.
This would be a new entry to the parade. We
Yeah, they
didn't
came
see it
in-
in the other
They
location.
came in since the beginning. It's, I believe this is Alpha Phi Omega
Right.
on the back of a Mack truck. And that's Jaws there, stuck on someone's arm. Let's see, we've got John Candy, Condoleezza Rice, Fidel Castro, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I guess the theme there was stars.
And the fire trucks are
Back
covering
again.
the rear of the parade.
Well, that concludes the Florida Tech Homecoming Parade extravaganza.
Hope you enjoyed this commentary.
Goodbye.